Today we are diving into the complex issue of police militarization in the United States. It is a topic that sparks passionate debates with supporters advocating for enhanced law enforcement capabilities and critics expressing concerns about civil liberties and community police relations. As we explore this topic, we'll delve into various factors that shape public opinion and the nuances surrounding the debate. Public support for police militarization is influenced by a variety of factors: perceptions of threat, trust in law enforcement, media portrayal, and community engagement all play significant roles. These elements interact in complex ways, leading to diverse perspectives among communities. For example, residents in high crime areas may perceive militarized policing as necessary for maintaining order, while those in communities with strained relations with law enforcement may view it as oppressive. Trust in law enforcement significantly impacts support for militarized tactics. Individuals who perceive the police as legitimate authorities are more likely to support such tactics, while communities with histories of mistrust and tension may view militarized policing as skepticism. Building trust requires not only transparency and accountability, but also proactive efforts by law enforcement to engage with communities and address grievances. Establishing positive relationships with law enforcement and the community is crucial for effective policing. Critics raise significant concern about the implications of police militarization for civil liberties, community police relations, and the overall fabric of society. Incidents of police brutality, racial profiling, and excessive use of force have eroded trust in law enforcement, particularly among marginalized communities. Furthermore, the deployment of military grade equipment and tactics can stifle free speech and peaceful assembly, as seen as heavy handed responses to protest. Striking a balance between public safety and civil liberties is essential, requiring comprehensive reforms that prioritize de escalation, conflict resolution, and community centered policing approaches. Government policies play a significant role in shaping public opinion regarding police militarization. Allocations for military equipment and expansion of police authority influence perception. For example, programs like the 1033 program, which transfers surplus military equipment to local law enforcement agencies, have come under scrutiny for contributing to the militarization of police forces. Transparent communication and accountability in police decisions are crucial for building trust and legitimacy in law enforcement institutions. Policymakers must consider the long term ramifications of militarized policing tactics on public safety, civil liberties, and community police relations when crafting and implementing policies. Media narratives significantly shape public perception of police militarization through selective framing. While social media allows for the dissemination of diverse perspectives, traditional media often oversimplifies complex issues, perpetuating polarization. Sensationalization portrayals of law enforcement activities can either bolster or undermine support for militarized tactics. Responsible journalism and comprehensive coverage are essential for fostering nuanced understanding and constructive dialogue. However, it's important to remain crucial of media narratives and seek out diverse sources of information to gain a more comprehensive understanding of issue. Community engagement and advocacy are vital for addressing public concerns surrounding police militarization. Grassroots movements amplify the voices of marginalized communities and push for meaningful reforms. Initiatives such as civilian oversight boards, community policing programs, and public forums facilitate dialogue between law enforcement agencies and communities they serve. Empowering communities to participate in decision making processes and holding law enforcement agencies accountable for their actions are essential steps towards building trust in community policing. By fostering collaboration and mutual respect, communities and law enforcement agencies can work together to develop effective and equitable policing strategies. The debate over police militarization extends beyond U.S. borders and forms part of a broader global discourse on law enforcement's role in society. Comparative studies of policing practices offer valuable insights into the effectiveness and consequences of militarized tactics. Learning from international experiences can inform innovative approaches to addressing public concerns and fostering accountability in law enforcement operations. For example, countries like Norway and the Netherlands have adopted community oriented policing models with positive outcomes. By studying successful examples of community policing and other alternative models, we can identify best practices and innovative strategies for promoting public safety and well being while upholding fundamental rights and values. In conclusion, police militarization is a multifaceted issue that demands careful consideration, and meaningful reforms informed by community engagement and global perspectives are essential for building trust and legitimacy in law enforcement institutions. By addressing the concerns raised by critics, promoting transparency and accountability, and fostering collaborations between law enforcement agencies and the communities they serve, we can work towards a more and equitable approach to policing.